Are we recording? Is that it?
Welcome to season 2 of
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god, the minute we start! Need your notifications!
We are classy and professional. Truly.
Welcome to season 2 of Roll for Stupidity.
Have we decided that it's season 2?
This is definitely
we could call like the last one season 0.
Season
1.
We can call last
So
one the...
we're on season 1? We're on season 1.
We can call last one the Vigilante.
The pilot season.
The pilot season. It was the AMV.
However, on Spotify, when we upload all of season 0 to Spotify, it might have to be listed as season 1.
Okay, well, so welcome to season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to season 2.
Season 1 never actually finished.
Yeah.
That's what.
Sorry.
So
we ran out of time.
So we're going to quickly go around the table. We're going to introduce ourselves to the audience in case they haven't met us before. And we're just going to quickly say the name of our character and what class we are playing.
Oh.
What?
Forgot.
Forgot what?
What character you're playing?
What he is.
So we're going to start on this end of the table here with Cameron. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience?
I'm Cameron. I'm also one of the hosts of Quay.
Wow, nice plug.
Our other podcast.
Plug the merch.
Hey, you can buy my merch. I'm playing Helixia, the Tiefling Bard / streamer. And we'll get into that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So in this world, Helixia is a Tiefling Bard. She basically, there is a Twitch equivalent in this world where basically streamers go out, they do stuff, and basically like they're live stream to a bunch of magical orbs that people ponder over.
Exactly. I stream crimes.
Most streamers stream like heroic shit, but Helixia has decided to corner the market instead of stream crimes.
Exactly. That's you.
Me.
Counting?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience?
My name is Robin, but my character's name is Margot.
She gangs first every time.
Yeah.
Margot whispers.
I am a light-foot halfling rogue / cleric.
What?
Rogue / cleric.
Yeah.
A halfling rogue / cleric.
Did you say light somewhere in
Lightfoot.
Lightfoot.
What's that?
Means extra
Small.
sneaky.
It's a family name.
How small?
I'm small.
Can I
Fit you in my pussy?
No. Not that small. I'm not fucking George Shrink small. I'm just...
Maybe my pussy's real big.
Do you have a pussy?
No.
Oh.
Eric, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself
Eric's
to the
real
audience?
fucking good.
Wrote it out?
Don't worry about
His
it.
character sheet.
No, it's
His character information.
no, yeah, it's the list of the family names.
I'm reading.
So first introduce yourself and your
Do they know about that?
No, we don't know about that. It's the
Because
first
I forgot.
Start with something.
Spell organization's wrong, but okay.
I gave him a fucking aneurysm.
You killed my freaking brain with all the misspelling.
Oh, right, yeah. Enemies.
You should introduce yourself or not.
What's up?
Introduce
You're
yourself.
supposed to introduce yourself.
Oh.
Introduce yourself, your character, tell us what class you are playing.
That's a lot of things. This feels
That's like 3 things, bro.
It feels like a new school.
Yes.
What's your
My
name?
name is Eric.
You don't have to say your whole name, but okay.
Can you
Can't wait to show the listeners this.
Oh my god, they're gonna love this.
Who is your fucking character, you fuckhead?
Sebastian Org.
Spell Sebastian.
He's a male half-orc paladin. Boom.
Male half-orc paladin.
Yes.
Sweet.
Is what I'm told.
I'm told.
Josh, you don't know. I guess just introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm just here.
I was gonna
Josh,
say,
Phantom Knight 300.
Also
it's
Quay.
me, also a co-host of Quay. I'm here. Woo! Yay!
Few times.
nice plug.
Business.
Wow, Josh.
Um,
fucking shameless.
Although Josh
Disgusting.
has decided for now to stay out of the campaign for now, though if he ever wants to join, he's welcome to. I guess in the time being, he'll just be our local cheerleader and tech support.
Yeah.
And comic relief, maybe.
The comic. Oh no! Don't hand Josh a screwdriver.
Why do I have a screwdriver?
You're the tech support.
Thank you for
Oh,
writing
yeah.
the other stuff in brackets.
Yeah.
Because I would not.
So although Josh is
You're
not
too
here,
great TV player.
our
He was our DM.
Our fourth player
Don't
is
remember.
Evan. He's currently away right now. He is playing Eugene A. Krabs. He is a Simic hybrid barbarian. Basically, if you watch any of SpongeBob, you know what his character is going to be. He's obsessed with money. And finally, to round things off, our fifth player, Ren.
I'm Ren.
Hi, Ren. Welcome to AA.
Tell us your
I barely drink.
tell us your character's
This is an
name.
intervention.
My name's Cool.
What's your last name?
The cut.
So what's your full name?
Cold cut.
Cold
the
the cut?
I am a Astro Elf, and I
Is there a play on that?
a wizard,
Cold.
blade singer.
I feel like I should get that. Oh my god. No wonder why he's in Subway Dice. That's a brilliant dude.
Changed the organization name to Subway.
Did we get...
So we never like fully. I never like put one down.
So the name of the organization that hunts down people who are fucking up timelines is called Subway.
Yeah,
It's an acronym for something, we just haven't figured
either
it
an acronym or it's like Sub Time and Space, Guardians, Way of Killing, Way of something.
Oh my god.
out.
So-
Warriors.
That might work.
Hold this up here. So, we are going to be playing a homebrew campaign that I've been working on for some time now. The official name of the campaign will be Curse of the Silent King.
Hey,
So Subway.
I don't have dice.
What?
You want some of mine? They're all lucky.
I need a set of dice.
You need a set of dice. Where's that
Here, I got you.
wooden box with all the dice in it?
I got it.
Oh,
Don't worry, audience. We came prepared. Like always.
We are professional.
We're professional.
Courteous, we are on time.
Professional
Picking up Josh.
strummers. No, not streaming. Recording. Anyway.
That close enough.
So, to the people at home, Curse of the Silent King is a homebrew campaign that I've been working on for quite some time now. Still working out the kinks of it, but for the most part, I think we can get us going through like the first bit there. No real challenge. Although, as with most campaigns, anything that I plan can basically be thrown out the window almost immediately, because knowing these murder hobos,
Hey,
uh,
I don't kill everything. all the time.
anything can happen.
At least like stream it.
So, to start out with, I'm going to read over the sort of the primer introduction to the setting. Be a little bit quiet.
Yeah,
Kirby
Eric,
did.
shut the fuck
Why
up.
don't you shut up and get on?
We're waiting for you to get your dice.
I got my dice. Go.
Okay.
He's in the mini now.
So, welcome, adventurers, to the world
Do you
of
just want to set a
Valengo.
dice?
Before you lies a world broken and torn asunder by civil war. Desperate. Oh my god, it just ramped up.
It got intense.
Desperate in need of those that are willing to stand up and do what is necessary. A nation ruled by the mighty Aetrum Rex. Once a lowborn laborer, Aetrum Rex led
Give it-
a
give
rebellion
it that.
against the
Give it
oppressive
that.
elvish rulers that gripped Valengo with an iron fist, driving them back into the mysterious Whisper
Bless you.
Woods as far as his armies were willing to go, freeing Valengo.
I have my dice now.
Aetrum Rex brought an age of prosperity where ideas, inventions, and views flowed like a river, with Aetrum Rex crowned as the new king and revered by some as a living god. What are you doing?
He's smoking her tiny dice.
Though this would all turn sour, as later in his years, Aetrum Rex paranoia that the elves would eventually come back for what was theirs would turn the once heroic king into a madman tyrant, beginning a 5-year-long reign of terror. Establishing the Church of Absolution, the goal of the church was to instill fear and loyalty in Valengo's populace, weeding out those who would overthrow the now God King Aetrum Rex. Fanatical and brainwashed masses, the church was ruthless in their work, leaving those deemed heretics to either join the crusade or face the gallows. So desperate was Aetrum Rex that rumors began to circulate that he was communicating with dark entities, making pacts and striking deals to further his power and reach. With the proof mounting more and more, civil war was all but inevitable. Arthur Dragonbane, once Aetrum Rex's oldest and closest friend, took arms against a king so twisted and corrupt he could no longer recognize him. The church, torn between their god king and their ideals he once stood for, split and fought on either side, fighting
Whoa.
for both Arthur's rebellion and Atrium Rex's defense of the throne. Through blood and steel, Arthur managed to just defeat the Mad God King with one last legendary desperate charge at the capital, striking down Atrium Rex and collapsing his castle on top of him, sealing the tyrant away in what was by all means a Pyrrhic victory. With his old friend's blood still on his hands, Arthur was crowned King of Valengo in front of
What's
those
happening?
few veterans that survived and those that were captured. A nation now recovering from its wounds, not all the leaders of Valengo swore allegiance to King Arthur, and many split off from the new monarchy to try and become self-independent. The
That's
trust
funny.
in the new monarchy shattering after such a costly war. The church having no more person of worship, found itself helping Arthur in what way they could, establishing the Inquisition to hunt down what remains of Atrium Rex's followers, erecting churches in almost all major cities to offer what services they could, and continuing to march an eternal crusade of penance for their crimes of following a mad tyrant's teachings. What little peace was sweet but short-lived, as only 9 years after the Great Civil War, a darkness suddenly fell on Valengo, plunging it into a living nightmare. Eldritch beasts stepped from the forest, corpses long dead rose and began to hunt the living, and legions waving the old flags of Atrium Rex marched on towns and cities, slaughtering every living thing in sight. Now you, a wretch in jail for crimes you may or may not have committed, have to decide, where will you stand in the coming conflict? Will you raise your blades once again for a broken kingdom? Will you use the chaos to further your own goals? Or worse, will you pledge your allegiance to the now dead God King and work to bring back his glorious dream of conquest? The choice is yours.
I'm gonna do that one.
What? Oh, you missed him over and do it again? Fucking pieces of shit. Okay, so, meet our adventures. You're all in jail for crimes that you may or may
Alright.
not have committed.
I did nothing wrong. All I did was kill a child in broad daylight.
You're
Uh,
Wait a
I'm
second.
sorry.
So, to give an idea on what we're all in jail for,
Josh.
Various crimes.
Alexia, you got swatted for robbing a bank.
Essentially.
Basically, during one of your first
Yeah.
stream, some
Yeah.
trolls watching
Yeah.
wanted to basically fuck with you like a bit. So when
Wait,
you went
hold
on
on.
literally your first height, they sent a message to the town's guard. They caught you almost immediately, and you got arrested.
Internet trolls are like actual trolls.
Both.
Yes.
You said.
I mean, you never know what kind of sick fucks are watching.
What kind of
tiefling.
sick fucks are modded to my stream?
Margo, you were arrested by the Church
Oh,
of...
that's your name?
Margot.
Margo.
Oh, I thought he said Mario.
Margo, you were arrested by the church. Basically, you were working for some time as a healer, but basically you just kept seeing things get worse and worse and worse. And although the church said that they were gonna fight a new and just crusade and be good, basically stuff just got really intense with the Inquisitors. You refused an order, and basically you just got thrown in jail. No trial or nothing, just basically nah, you said no, you're gonna die now.
Well, fuck the church.
You can't fuck the church.
On the Lord's Day, you say this?
It's not the Lord's
Friday.
Day.
Every day is the Lord's Day.
Sebastian, you
Spell
were
it, please.
Ceebassion. Fuck you.
Sebastian?
Sebastian.
You were arrested,
Xenorg.
similar to
Oh.
Margo, but for different reasons. You were arrested by the church. Basically, people kept disappearing when they worked with you.
All right. Okay.
People kept disappearing. Church officials, your teammates. When you were sent out with Inquisitors, the Inquisitors would never come back, but you always would.
Weird.
So
Crazy.
basically, there
Just
came
strong.
some rumors, some investigations. You were found guilty.
Rumors.
Basically, may or may not be true. You were basically killing everybody that you worked with, and making sure that only
Rumored.
you came back.
Rumored.
Cole, you were arrested for
Cool.
A
What?
bit of a strange reason. You were caught by officials killing a child
In broad daylight?
in broad daylight in a tavern.
Hmm.
Everybody was really freaked out about that. You just straight up murdered a innocent baby, and basically you got arrested, got thrown in jail, you couldn't get away.
For confirmation, was it a baby or a child?
What's a child?
It was a child.
Okay.
Baby child.
Got the job done.
What color was this child's hair?
Blue.
Mm.
And
Was the child drinking?
Oddly enough, yes.
Alright.
And
You were just upholding the law.
Josh, or rather Eugene, or rather Evan, you were arrested for tax evasion. Basically, you weren't paying your taxes. The least worst of all the crimes here.
It's pretty
I
bad.
don't know. It's up there.
It's
I think it's like above the child killing,
Above
but below like the random.
basically
people
you
missing.
were skimping out on
Rumored
on
death.
I have a
taxes.
feeling-
You weren't paying your tithes, and eventually
louder.
one day
Did.
the city officials came, they arrested you, and you're thrown in jail now for tax evasion.
I have the feeling the least worst is the one that actually didn't harm anybody. Robin's character was just healing everyone.
Rumored harm.
Right.
Yeah,
Alleged.
we don't even know if Sebastian was doing anything. We just
He
know
was just
he would
coming
go out and he'd show back up alone, covered in blood,
With their heads.
with their heads strapped to
Dicks
it.
around his neck.
I was just protecting the timeline.
Alright, so
Protecting the
I'm a
time.
crazy
you
person.
find yourselves in jail. You're all in small, cramped cells along a narrow passageway. The cells themselves, basically just like complete stone, with like a single iron door with like a bar and like a little like mail slot, basically going between them.
Okay.
That's actually more comfortable than like the cells that you're in.
There's an iron door.
Yeah, there's an iron door. Your hands are bound. Your mouths are gagged.
Can I place like a pressure plate?
Do you have the required materials?
It's just like smooth stone, right?
You are all in tattered rags. All of your gear is
Use the
gone.
rags.
There's nothing there. Your hands are bound. We're gonna go ahead and jump in now.
Let's just jump into it, guys.
Sebastian.
Is this more comfortable?
Why you
Less
look at me?
You have been here the longest, by far.
How long is long?
You've been in jail now for 1.5 years.
Oh no.
Mark
woman.
woman close, right?
I was gonna say, you've been here for some time. You've seen like the ins and outs. You know, the second longest that was here was Margot. She showed up like four months after you were incarcerated. You two have had some time to talk. You both understand that you once worked for like the church, and basically both you have like the same mentality of fuck the church. You two have basically become cellmates.
Are we in the same cell?
You two are in the cells beside each other, and after some time,
Can a part of me reach?
I mean, there's like a solid like iron door. You can sort of like reach through, but
Don't touch me.
No, I'm asking you to touch me.
I don't want to touch you.
it's been 1.5 years.
No, but Minicon.
Man, of
Please use mage hand at least.
the third longest person that has been here has been Cole. You showed up.
Fresh meat.
You showed up here about two.
Guaranteed.
I was gonna say you showed up here about 2 months after
Guaranteed.
Margot was incarcerated.
Fresh old
Basically, they threw you in. The guards kept saying that you were spouting something about what you did was right. They got no idea. Go fuck yourselves. You literally have no idea what I have done, and you'll all thank me in 12 years.
Plead insanity.
You are in the cell across from Margot, and normally you would be able to see each other through the bars, but being a halfling, you can't exactly see each other. But
So it's an empty cell.
as far as you know, but you do sometimes
Jumps occasionally.
yes, but you do sometimes hear talking coming from that cell, like, no, I'm not gonna touch you. No, I'm not gonna touch you. No, stop it.
All you
Sebastian's
know-
a schizo.
All you know is there's a woman in the cell across from you that you can't see. You have no idea what she looks like. It's another person you're sipping for.
No.
The fourth longest person that was incarcerated here is Alexia.
Port City.
She
He said fourth longest.
she is in the cell directly across from Sebastian's. I don't know if you two really
Hey.
like each other all that much. Alexia has tried to strike up a couple of conversations with you, but whether you answer or not, or you're just more interested in Margot,
I asked if he wants to collab with me.
you have no idea what that means.
Kids these days.
Youth.
Wait,
Youths!
Sebastian, how old are you again?
What was I?
You're like 47?
I think I'm 40 something.
How old is everyone else?
That's a good question.
I think I'm fairly young.
I'm elf.
46.
100
You're
something.
46.
Yeah.
You're 100 something, so still pretty young for an elf. How old are you two?
Working on it.
Yep.
Notes. Or extras, actually. Note description. That's the
I
one.
wish I didn't crack my phone.
Just
36.
36. Okay.
Yours is not inputted, so pick an age right
Yeah, I'm pretty sure halflings live between like elf and like human years.
So decently long.
Decent.
If you want to be young,
You can't see
you'd be
me.
in your like mid
You can't
30s.
see me.
Well,
40s
you two
even.
can see each other sort of at like an angle, like sort of have to like.
I'll be like 25. I'll be my age. Yeah.
Sure.
25.
Alright.
She's youngin.
I'll be
Youngest
young.
here.
Okay,
Unless
So I feel I'm not sure how old Eugene is, but Sebastian, you might be the old man of the group, depending on how old Evan's
Why?
character is. Well, you're in jail,
Right, everyone's in jail.
that's true. That's a good point.
and the newest addition to the cell was Eugene. He's in a cell in like a different wing, essentially, for no reason other than Evan not being here.
They haven't transferred him yet.
Yeah, they are still processing. They're still questioning him.
Oh,
He's brand new.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say they are still questioning him. They want to know about they want to know like how far back like his tax evasion
The
goes.
IRS
But
is
at
really
this
talking.
point, yeah. But at this point, basically looks like he's never paid his taxes once, like ever.
Lucky.
Did you say lucky?
He's gone. Please don't mention him.
Oh.
So recently in the jail.
What the fuck is going on?
So recently in the prison.
Actually.
So recently in the prison, you guys have heard some hubbub. Basically, the prison's getting a little full, and they're gonna have to start lopping off some heads soon.
Dibs.
Damn it. I was gonna call dibs.
From what you understand from the guards, basically passing through, they sort of have a lottery system going on now. Where basically, at the beginning of a week, they draw some names, and basically those prisoners, like they leave their cell and they never come back again.
Like my teammates.
Yeah, they just disappear. Nothing bad happens to them.
Wow, they won the lottery. Congrats.
They won like $1 million gold and get to go live somewhere now.
So,
You did it.
So
how do you guys sort of spend your time in cells? Like, do any of you have any of you tried to pull like a Shawshank Redemption type thing?
Never
Sort of
seen
in
it.
there.
No breathing.
So you
No
said,
breathing.
you said that we're bound
Yes.
by
Bound.
what?
You're bound by handcuffs, iron cuffs,
How
all the time, constantly.
how good intact are they?
Ironly.
I mean,
Are they brand new or are they like?
they are
Yeah.
they are pretty old and rusted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty old and rusted. Although you have heard on some nights that Sebastian has really tried to break them off, but like he just constantly swears, and you just hear like a son of a bitch.
I was just about to say I want to smash.
You can try again, but
I don't
I
want
was gonna say, but like you
Maybe
have,
you'll gain
but
the
you
strength.
have been trying for about like 6 months to try to break them now because you're starting to go a little.
So you
What
know?
starting?
about the chain that's attached to the cuffs?
Iron, it's bolted into the stone wall behind you.
Oh, so we're.
Yeah.
I like to stream, so I just like put my crystal ball out and go, hey, if anyone wants to knows where this prisoner is and wants to like bust me out, I'd be down to do a collab with you. Send some of my followers to you.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I've only got like 4 followers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
ever
like Red
since you
Dead
went.
now.
Yeah, but I was.
It's like Red Dead.
What do you mean?
The policy.
I was gonna say ever since you went to prison, you've only really had one viewer.
Oh, they're gonna say he only had one bar.
I was gonna say you haven't really been able to stream all that well, but from what glimpses like you have seen, because like you've tried to do it like when like the guards aren't watching, but you've only seen you have like one stream.
Yeah, and I always hear like echoing in the cell across from me.
You figure it's the sound. There's sound. It's really somebody watching you.
Yeah, for the most part, basically throughout the day when you guys are not eating, you're bound up. When meal comes, they unhook you so you can at least eat like with like your like hands bound, and then basically at night when you're basically led to like lay in like your bed. It's pretty shit. I'm gonna be honest. Sebastian is going a little
You can
bit
do that.
nuts. So
I have a
That's a
plan.
good spell.
you have a plan? He
Glad I
keeps saying
picked it
that he's had a plan.
You're like,
He's
why do you
muttering
need
it.
I have a new plan now. I feel like I just woke up.
It's also a cantrip, so you can just do it.
I know.
Maybe because you actually did.
From a year and a half, I feel like today's the day.
But what are you gonna do after that?
I don't know.
You just not.
I don't know.
Robin might have a plan.
It's a fresh morning. You
Mhm.
guys just woke up. What do you do?
Do we get breakfast?
You do get breakfast,
I want
but
breakfast.
I was gonna say you have been here for some time. You know it's not gonna show up for about another 2 hours or so. Like the beds are not comfortable. The beds are just like stone slabs.
Guards, I'm hungry. What's for breakfast?
I want breakfast.
It's just.
I'd like,
These motherfuckers ever shut the fuck up.
I'd like a nice egg white omelet.
Oh, fuck your eggs.
So
That's a good guard, I'm sorry.
Oh,
so basically,
Josh is
aside
helper.
So basically, aside from outside of the like cell itself, you guys don't really hear much. Like you sometimes hear like the like distant echoing of like wooden footsteps. Sometimes you hear like screaming coming from like further down.
Shut up, pussy. Oh my god. It's just prison.
What the fuck?
But but other than that, usually
That's the
when you guys
dungeon room.
Oh, shit.
yeah, but usually other than that, when you guys like scream or like cry out, like there's not really much of like an answer. And actually, a couple of months ago, when Alexia really got talky, like eventually like a like guard did come over after some time, sort of opened like the cell, beat the shit out of you, and then left.
Man, how many street viewers did you get for that?
Like 3. A lot of people tuned in. It was probably mostly guards though.
So it is a fresh morning. You guys just wake up on your stone slab bed. You know that breakfast is going to be coming in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So what do?
I go back to sleep.
Sebastian's going back to sleep because he's an old ass
I
man.
need my sleep.
He needs his sleep. He only had an hour and a half of sleep last.
The stone bed's doing wonders for my back.
It's medicinal. It's medicinal stone
Medicinal
slab.
It's
bed.
just like I will say this. Although although the beds are stone slabs, they're a lot comfortable than the beds you had in the Crusade. Somehow, they are more comfortable than the beds that
I
you
had to
had.
think about what that meant. Okay.
The fact that stone is more comfortable than the beds that they provided.
This seems right.
I think I'm just gonna.
I wonder why it's doing wonder for your
Sounds
back.
like a real job.
Yell out to the not yell, but like speak to the people around me and go, so what's our
Shut
plan?
the fuck up.
Oh.
Very
Does
wise.
anyone want to try to escape at all? Like, I'm done being in here, and I've only been here for a few months. Surely people are ready to leave. So
Who's
what do we do?
Shirley?
I want breakfast.
I'm trying to sleep.
Hurry up and stream.
Are you my viewer?
What?
Are you CDN?
No.
I don't
Say
want
yeah.
to view you. I'm forced to.
Sorry, nothing. Never mind then.
I just hear you streaming all the fucking time, you weirdo.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Anyway, Margo, what about you?
Oh,
You say to the empty cell that you're not even sure if somebody is there or not. You do hear voices coming from there on occasion, though.
Voices next to me.
Yeah.
Which
So
is next to me.
yeah. So basically, the way that like these cells are situated now, Sebastian, Margot, Alexia, Cole.
That's
and
me.
And then Eugene is
Wait.
like way off there.
Where's
Wait.
me?
Margot's.
You're directly beside Margot.
Oh, I didn't hear.
You are across from Sebastian. You are
Her.
across from Margot.
So I'm next to Margot.
No.
I want a picture.
You're next to Cole.
I want a picture.
I
Give me
think
a marker.
I think better with no words.
Draw it on the map, Kevin. Woohoo! You
Yeah,
said we
map.
wouldn't get to the first map today.
Are we magic bound at all?
Yes.
Damn.
You are magic bound. You found that out like first day.
Means you can't use magic.
Well, then there goes my plan.
So Sebastian, Cole, they're both C's. Yeah. No, wait. Now I'm confused.
I think it's S, isn't it?
No,
No,
but
'cause that'd be her, right?
Sebastian spelled with
oh, yeah,
a
right,
C.
So this is Margot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ren would be across diagonally from me.
Bang. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Told you I think better with no words.
Wait.
Who's that one?
That's me.
Who's the four?
It's an H.
Oh.
What's
Me.
your name?
Okay, now
Alexia.
we can
You get the
start. Now
stupid name.
Wow.
No, I can visualize it.
So that is how you guys are situated right now. So it's still early morning.
I can't see you, but fuck you. Jump.
You're jumping.
Jump over
Jump, little girl.
I guess before I sleep, I'm gonna try and
You talking to me?
Shut the
out of
fuck
the
up.
stone.
Well, no, I was gonna say. So when they let
Turn
you
your stream
sleep,
on. Fine.
you're not bound. You're just.
Oh, really?
So basically, when
Wow,
you're
an
asleep,
instant viewer.
they get you down from like the wall and they let you rest after like a whole day of like standing up. And then basically they unchain you when like they feed you, like essentially. So basically, your biggest window of opportunity when you're not bound is right when you wake up, because immediately you're getting breakfast and then they.
We're not
chain you.
immediately getting breakfast until 2 hours.
So we get time.
You get time.
So we're not against the wall right
You're
now.
not against the wall. You're laying down on your stone beds.
Do you have a window?
You
have
have
a
no
wall.
window. You got no window.
Do you have a
It is-
sweatshirt down
it is
Just the
complete-
bars on the door, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say the only light coming in right now is from the torches that line the hallway outside of your cells.
I want the torch.
You can't reach it.
I wait for breakfast.
Wait for breakfast. Is anybody else gonna try anything, or are they gonna wait for breakfast?
No, I'll just hang out, I guess.
Just gonna
Just kind of look around, see like really if there's anything I can do. Like I want to look at the bars, like see if there's anything, any loose screws, bolts, roots, whatever they are. And
You see that the iron door itself is held in basically on the like outside of your like cell, so it's like a hinging like outward door.
Okay.
It is very rusted though. Like this shit's been here like for like hundreds of years.
Okay.
So I mean, if you want to try anything, you're just as equal of busting something as getting tetanus.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm just gonna like try to like thumb around all the like screws and see if there are any that are loose.
Nah, I was gonna say you just mostly get like a whole bunch of like flakes of like iron, sort of like chipping off. Around the bars, one of them is like squeaking like a bit, but it's like pretty like hard
Yeah.
in there.
I'm also pretty hard.
Margo, are you going
Okay.
to bed or are you gonna try anything?
Is there anything like at all?
I was gonna say, so as of right now, you don't have any of your gear.
Yeah.
Can't cast magic.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What?
Kind of shit out of
Hold
the.
on, let me just unequip something real quick.
Yes, as of right now,
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
I
have
should do
any
that
of
too, actually.
your shit. You can't cast magic. You're basically just wearing like tattered rags, and that's about it.
But there's nothing on the ground. No twigs. No nothing.
There's scratches on like the stone floor and like the walls from previous inmates. You sort of see like markings like carved in, like number of days. Other than that, it just looks like mostly a bare cell. Aside from the iron door and like the bars, like there's really not much else. And your stone stab and like your stone slab in the bed.
All right. Well, I walk out of the cell.
Okay.
Excuse me?
That's very ingenuity. If you want to explain
lock
how you
it,
do
dog.
it. They trust us so much. It's like an honor system, you know?
I've been here for a year and a half. My
You're in
sentence was
prison.
3 months.
Turns out, you're actually good boys.
I love the
You
best.
can just walk out.
He doesn't want to believe the bed is the best bed he's ever had.
This is the only time you've had your own room.
Yeah, I was gonna say back in
He
the
loves it here.
yeah, back in
It's
the
fat.
like crusade, like you guys were packed like sardines into like tents.
Gets fed, doesn't have to listen about the church.
Anything can happen.
Of course, you were the only one that came out of that tent like the next morning, but
Anything can happen.
anything could happen in those.
You got at least 4 hours of tent by yourself.
So, just a question:
Yeah.
is everybody serving like a sentence, or are they
Yes.
on death row?
They're on death row.
They're on death row. Okay.
They're on death.
Life.
Yeah.
Life is our son.
I
Yeah.
don't even
Okay.
do anything.
I was gonna say they are life sentence, but
I was
rec-
caught before.
But
it's-
recently,
so
prisoners have
technically-
started to disappear. Like usually, in the middle of the night, they'll sometimes hear like shuffling and like scraping as like guards walk by. Prisoners are screaming to like let them go, but basically like they just like take them along. And they just disappear and like
Okay.
you never see them come back like again.
All right.
You trying anything cool? You're just gonna wait for breakfast.
Try to leave.
Try to leave. How are you gonna try to leave? The door is locked.
Nice.
The fart was louder than Ren speaking.
Seeing as you're in a very confined cell, that is with you.
Sorry, Margot. That's gonna float over to you soon.
And I go and I just kind of cowered back. I don't want to smell that shit.
Yeah, they do not serve you good food here. That shit smells like death.
Yum.
So
It comes for us all.
time passes.
Is this stinky?
Yes, it is.
I told you it'd get to your cell soon.
Yeah, so time passes. Sebastian, you being here the longest, you know that breakfast is about to show up.
I get so bricked up.
But
You get so breaked up.
but it
I've never
doesn't.
heard that line in my life.
Nobody shows up.
I kill myself. Hungry!
Nobody shows up.
What's the lock situation on the door like?
It's from the outside.
Can I stick my hand through?
They're cuffed, so you could have.
Can I like do it sideways?
You can try.
And just bash the log with
Why
my
don't you just kick?
handcuffs?
I mean, you would just be bashing on like the window frame.
Throw the stone bed at it.
Kick.
is the stone bed against the wall?
No, it's like carved into like they basically took like a like giant like stone slab and just like carved like a bed out of it.
No breakfast is the last straw. Do I have any wiggly bars?
Does he have a stone pillow?
Roll a investigation check.
What the fuck is that?
Investigation.
All these dice, I didn't get a d20.
Oh my god.
I swear I did. It was invisible. I got the clear one.
Damn,
Just didn't see it.
Sebastian's really starting to lose it.
He's real into character.
15.
15.
Do you have a bonus or
Yeah.
detractor?
-1.
So after looking around in your cell, just trying all the bars one last time, you do notice that one of the bars, the one on like the very right, is a little bit loose.
Oh, yank that mother.
Make a strength check.
Yay.
That's one of your strengths.
Are
Yeah,
you
it
watching
is.
him do this?
No, I'm across you.
It is,
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, it is starting to get very loud.
You can watch
Wait,
my
no.
stream.
17.
17.
I'm across Margaret.
Look at the die.
You're across him.
You put 2
You're
C's.
diagonally from me.
All right. Because Sebastian is spelled with a C.
And you put CO. CC for cold cut. Or the cut, CD.
Which one are
Sorry.
you?
I'm
Yeah,
this
that
one,
one.
closest to me.
Yeah.
CO.
That's you.
That's
He's an
cool.
officer.
Cole.
He's undercover.
Seal.
He's making sure nobody escapes.
Guards, it's happening.
He locked himself in by accident.
That's why he watches my streams.
So, as you grab the bar with both hands, you're really struggling. You just,
what was that?
and there is a very loud smash of metal as you just rip out one of those bars.
I tuck it in my shirt and hold it with my pecs.
Okay.
Just titty fucking it now.
It's 3 for a fucking me.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I love tennis.
That's what I was gonna
My
say.
titties.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, as you sort of hold it between like your pecs, so you can feel it like flaking off and like it's getting all over you.
Good thing I'm immune to disease.
It's flaking off on him.
All right. So yeah, I was gonna say. So the rest of you, if any of you guys were trying to sleep again, there's all some like a loud like.
Breakfast.
Hey! Can you fit through the bar? I'm assuming you ripped the bar off.
No.
Can you keep it down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How? We never really discussed it. How much control do I have over my streaming thing? And I guess I would have like a mind link to see what it sees, right?
You wouldn't have a mind like. Basically, you would need to look at it to see what it sees. Although.
Okay.
I was gonna say you would need basically your orb can record, whereas a viewer's orb can see what goes on through it. So as far as you know, you're just recording with like a camera, like that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you watch my streams, right? Hey, you across from me.
I'm in trance.
I'm gonna just turn on my ball and see if he just wakes up. Immediate response. So I'm just gonna like stream over, and I guess would I be able to like just control it to bring it over just to kind of see, or is that too far?
No, that's too far.
Damn.
I was gonna say like it can only like stray away like 5 feet away.
Okay.
From
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
It's like the Destiny War.
Yeah.
Thingy.
Yeah.
So just kind of have it peek out.
Yeah, it's like a ghost.
And just peek it out of the bar. Yeah, I guess.
No! Give it back!
Start fucking.
Do you want to try and grab it, or was that just
No,
out
no,
of
it's
care? Okay. All right. So Margot, you being across from Sebastian's cell, you are waken up by this. It is loud.
How'd you do that? How did you do
You
that?
notice that you two can't see each other still. But,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the top of like Mario's head is like.
Would I not just be able to see down? Because I'm like 7 feet tall.
It is a bit of like I was gonna say it is a bit of like the ways away. Like to like you like the slot is like right here. So you can sort of be like
Good.
You see her like.
But there's
hands
like a
down,
hallway,
her
so-
just
There
kinda,
is a
hopping
hallway,
Yeah.
to
yeah.
see.
So
How
you
close
can
are the
see-
doors?
Hmm?
How
They're
close are the
right next
doors?
there.
Yeah, like
They're like,
yeah, they are like 5 feet away from like
Oh, okay.
one another. Like basically, like if you want to walk down like the like hallway that goes between them, like you're gonna be walking like single file, like shoulders like almost hitting.
How close is the wall?
It's like right around like the corner.
Okay.
It's about this. Well, shorter than that actually.
Okay, so door, and it's like, okay.
A couple of hours pass and still nobody comes.
Huh?
Still nobody is coming.
I come.
Start.
You start going at the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the lock.
Make another strength check.
Oh. 15.
15. You're just banging away at it. You're slightly denting it, but it's just like metal on metal. Like you
Can I inspire him?
you are doing just
No,
as
magic.
much.
no magic.
You are doing just as much damage to your tool as you are to like the door like itself. Like you're like hitting it. It's like bending. Then you have to like re-straighten it. Then you have to like hit it again. It's like you're making like dents, but like you like aside from that, not really much.
Okay.
Much.
Can I prop it up?
Can I placebo
There you go.
effect inspire him?
My cuffs.
You got this.
Yes, you can try. Make a strength check.
I'm giving you
Wait,
one.
first make a sleight of hand check to see if you can balance it up without it falling over.
I meant just like against the wall. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Evan, stop
Okay, yeah.
sending me reels.
Yeah, make a strength check to try to bust open your cuffs.
13.
13? No, it doesn't. You sort of like miss it, like.
I said keep it down.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
keep going. I believe in you. I believe at you.
I'm getting mixed signals now.
Believe at me?
Yeah, I'm believing towards you. You have my inspiration. Whatever that means.
So, when you guys woke up, it was about 6:30 in the morning. Breakfast usually
Ugh.
shows up around 8:30. It's been a couple of hours now. It's basically like around like noon now. It's still nobody has come.
My tummy hurts.
You guys should get hungry.
It's lunchtime. I'm gonna try again.
I was gonna say it's not lunchtime. Nobody has come yet. You wanna
Hurry
do the
up!
strength check?
Break us out so we can get food.
5
5.
or
No.
6.
I was gonna say when you go for it now, it just and like your piece just snaps into 2 smaller ones.
Can I try doing the same thing that he's doing? Just like pull on my cell.
Sure.
Try and really like open it. Okay. Starting off strong.
That's a
That's a nat
that's
one.
a nat
You
1.
throw your
Tetanus.
I was gonna say. So as you go,
Look who gets to try the dice dungeon.
so
Bad boy.
So as you go to try to grab like the bars, like you sort of like understand like what like Sebastian's doing. Like every once in a
Yeah.
while, like you hear the like banging of like metal on metal. So you go to grab it. Unfortunately, one of like your bars is like snapped.
Shame.
What's up?
It's the spotlight of shame.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So as you go ahead and go to grab it, there's like a sliver of like metal like sticking out. You just like wrap around it, just like
Ow!
You're an idiot.
roll
Fuck you!
and
Hey, that's
roll
how
a
it works.
Constitution check.
You're staying in there. I'm getting a new one.
You're an idiot. I watched it all in one night. I got an idea. My brain's cranking.
You're
3.
I woke up.
3. Okay.
Wait, do I might have a plus to Constitution. No. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Everyone's so bad.
Evan's
to
so-
me. They're always so bad to me.
Yeah, so you don't make much progress. Like you go and like wrap around, you go to pull it, you just see like the like sliver metal just dig into your like hand. You just
17, right?
I'm in pain! Hurry up and break us out.
By one piece. My other piece, I'm gonna flatten it on the one end, put it in the hole.
Wow, do you have enough smarts for that?
I was gonna say.
If I thought of it, I would
That's
smart
a
enough.
good point.
I'm gonna ask you to roll an intelligence check to see if you can craft such a precarious device and that you don't just accidentally like bust it.
Where's intelligence?
Bussin'.
Just intelligence. It's one of your like main stats. So like strength, dexterity, con.
It's probably -1.
3.
3. I was gonna say. So as you go to like flatten it out, you just go to like and just like shatters, like into like 5 pieces.
Why
Like,
can't I break the right things?
Margot's a rogue.
Only the one piece shattered?
only like the one.
Still
So
bound by
you
magic.
still have
You
like
can
your
lockpick
like
though.
second like it's about
I don't
like
have anything.
Locks on the other side, though.
yeah I was gonna say it's about like the length of like a dagger. So it's like about like
Look at that. Now you've got something that can pick locks and something you can stab with.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for rogues.
I'm not a rogue.
But look who's across from you.
I don't know who that is.
Right, that's a good point.
I was gonna say you've never seen Margot. You've only heard her
It's a ghost in itself.
for about a year. You two have known each other, have existed, but you've never seen each other.
Oh, so the doors are like a solid iron door,
Yeah,
right?
solid iron
with
door
like a
with
slit.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
Solid
why I was.
iron with like a small like bar like window, and then like the like mail slot that they will like pass like the food through,
I don't know why I was picturing. I was probably picturing it because of this. I was just picturing like.
like a proper like
Doors,
cell
yeah.
door. Yeah.
Hey.
I see.
If you break me out of here, I can help you. Fuck you! You're gonna ignore me?
You literally just spent like the
I'm not a
like
voice in your head here.
you literally just spent like the like last
I
night
am.
begging her to touch you, and now you're being quiet.
That's what you get for not
thinking.
touching me.
I'm just holding this in my hands, thinking.
I can pick locks. I can heal. I'm good.
Can you heal me?
Ghosts can't touch.
Don't do it. My hand really hurts. It's really swollen. That's what you get for being an idiot.
So time passes. It's about 3 in the afternoon.
Oh.
Still nobody has come.
Is it like the door? Are those doors solid to the ground?
Yeah, all the way down.
Oh,
I
you
can't
can't,
get
like,
it to you
slide.
anyways.
There is a mail slot that they used to pass food through.
A male slot. What about a female slot?
Yeah. So
Okay.
the only way that you can interact with like the outside world is like the window itself, which in Sebastian's case, one of the bars is like broken off, and then there's like the mail slot directly underneath that they would use to pass trays of well, you assume it's food through.
Do you have enough dexterity to yeet it through? Do they have to open the mail slot, or is it just open all the time?
It opens from the outside, so like
So you'd have to like reach through
Yeah.
and open it. Okay.
I tried smashing
I was
again.
gonna say there has been like a lot of sounds, and you hear like Sebastian like swearing like a motherfucker.
Do you want a sandwich?
I was gonna say it's now 5 o'clock. You haven't had breakfast.
Could you say you
What'd
wanted
you
to?
get, Eric?
I'm gonna not do that
15.
joke.
What'd you get? Eric?
15.
15 to try to what? Like smash it off of your like remaining piece.
Yeah.
And you sort of get as it jabs in, you know.
Oh.
It like jabs in,
I'm
but
hungry.
but like it just like sticks, and like that's like nothing really is like going on there. So
I
it
tried
is
twisting
now.
it.
So I was gonna say now it's about 7 in
Oh.
the evening.
I'm
Still,
so hungry.
nobody has come.
Hello? I'm tired and hungry.
Hey.
And I'm tired of listening to this noise without
If you
getting
give me
anywhere.
something,
Have a
I
sandwich.
can try and pick the
My
locks
hand
off of
hurts.
myself,
Shut up.
and I have magic that I can try and get this door off myself.
I, as Eric, have no idea how I can get you something.
The little slot.
They have to open from the outside.
You're on the outside.
No, it's not.
No,
I'd
he's
be
break
gone from here if I was on the outside. I would
Where-
be in
where
jail.
is- I'm confused on how this is
The
designed.
mail slot. Think
Yeah.
about it like a mailbox. You
So-
open it from the outside.
Hold on. I'll try to get this down.
Is it not right outside the thing?
It's on the door.
Yeah,
I'm confused.
yeah, me too.
Here's the door.
Eric would have to reach out of his door, reach down, unlock it so it drops.
And
then
then
you'd have
hers
to
would
do-
still
and
be
then you would
closed.
have to do the exact same.
But she can't
you're-
reach.
Yeah, you're too short to do that.
That is what the doors look like.
But except for Eric's. Eric's looks like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say Eric's currently looks like
Oh, just
that.
crawl through.
You can fit.
Put your big ass head in it.
Okay, I see now.
Just spit, rust it faster.
Bite the next bar.
There's your breakfast.
Eat the door.
I can get tetanus.
You'll be like that guy that ate an
It's
entire
in,
airplane.
can you twist it.
If it's in, can you twist it?
Yeah.
You can try. Make a sleight of hand check to try to pick lock.
Is that picking up? Or is that just twisting the bar?
It's just twisting the bar.
How close are these together? Like, so when you look at the window, how close is it? Is it like?
The bars are about like that far.
How tall?
Like
You mean, right?
Yeah. How tall?
yeah.
Like a sandwich? Like a big
Like a
Alright.
Scooby Doo
I
sandwich.
was gonna say it's about like a Subway $5 foot long in length.
Okay.
So a foot, would you say?
It's not a small amount.
It's like a Subway sandwich. Okay.
5.
I have an idea how you guys could escape, but
Oh,
And-
no.
Fit a Subway sandwich
4.
there?
I was gonna say so as
Depending
you're
on
twisting
your
it, you're like
character
trying to like
size.
you're like grinding around. Your one final piece just snaps right
you could-
in through. You now have
I mean,
two pieces like that.
You might be able to fit through if you like squeeze.
if she could reach the window.
If she could reach. Yeah.
Climb.
Jump.
Be better.
Rip out a bar. Rip out 2 bars and then you can fit through.
You now have 2 pieces.
Drop
like
some
that.
bars.
I have another idea.
And I'll stream it.
The top window.
My cellmate dropping
There's
bars.
another bar.
You're gonna try to
My cousin's gonna go.
You're just gonna try to break. You roll another strength check.
It's just the hallway and I circled the door.
This die does not like you.
Fuck, right? 7.
7. You like.
All the die are mad at us
Nothing.
for not playing.
I
Yo.
rolled higher than like a 10.
I was gonna say the only thing that like you managed to just make like a lot of noise. Like it is now like echoing down like the halls of just like all like smashing.
is that the sound of money?
Knock on the door.
I hear coins! There's a crowd just barges out and starts sprinting towards us.
Alexia, you hear Alexia, you hear knocking.
That was
coming
for you,
from
Evan.
inside of Cole's cell.
When I place it
You
down,
hear
it's
like a
Come in.
on the door.
What's up?
You
What's
still
up?
come in like,
It's still locked.
What's up?
can you open the door?
With what?
Your hands.
I'm bloody.
Yeah.
Can I use my blood and try and slip out of the cuffs? Like,
Those fucking loops.
Roll a dexterity check.
I have plus to that. Oh, 21.
21. After some time, you like squeezing it like Captain Jack Sparrow with like the wax. Just fuck yeah. You manage to slip one arm out of your cuffs.
Am I magic bound still?
You're still mad.
Fuck. Is it through the cuffs? What I know? Like, am I bound by anything
You
else?
feel like the cell itself is sort of emanating like a null zone.
Okay, what if I reach my hands out and then try to cast magic?
Still a bit of a null zone.
Damn. Okay,
Those stones are enchanted.
Make a Constitution check. By the way.
shit.
Don't choke on it.
7.
7. Okay. I was gonna say your hand is looking very like purple and like
Oh yeah,
swollen now.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe that.
It is now
The
10 at night.
the handcuffs, are they...
Still nobody has
I go to bed.
Start freaking out.
The cuffs, they're like shackles, right? They're not like
Yeah.
modern day handcuffs.
No,
where you just
no,
push
no.
them through.
Yeah, I was gonna say they are like old timey shackles, like big like iron bars.
and, like bolted together.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Either this bar or my handcuffs are gonna break. I do it again.
Roll another strength check.
14.
Doesn't quite get it. You just bash again, makes another loud sound.
I'm so sweaty.
I would like to use my handcuffs, wrap it around the bar, and pull like both hands to try and rip a bar out.
Roll a strength check with advantage.
He's got leverage.
You got the leverage.
16.
16. You just manage to you feel it start to but nothing. Like you are basically like just leaning back. You're like full weight, and you're just hanging there, like just trying. But
I crush my hand. Flip it out.
And you just do what I did.
I can't.
Cut it.
I'm still.
Cut it, or like wrap the chain around and grab.
I crush my hand.
several checks. First, make a will saving throw to see if you can.
Where is that?
It's Constitution, right?
Hmm?
It's Constitution.
No, will is
Under
a
save.
yeah. It's under it's a specific save.
Where? Where?
Oh,
No, it would be Constitution.
yeah, I think it's Constitution. I think we're thinking.
Sorry, you make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can really hype yourself up to crush.
17.
You're like trying, and it's hurting so fucking bad. I just can't. I can't.
Are you sure it's Wisdom? I feel like it would be Constitution because you're like just mentally like trying to prepare.
Mentally,
Yeah,
that's like
mentally,
the
but
key
not
word.
like smart.
I was gonna say wisdom was like the first one. Then it would have been strength. Then it would have been damage.
So shatter your head.
Crush my head.
So you've got little pieces all around you.
I got so much stuff myself. Poo. Metal.
Can you not attempt to try and throw
Tears.
something through the bar into mine? Through the bars?
I'm freaking out right now. Okay, I can't think of that many things at once.
He hasn't had breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
I can't give you the idea of giving you the idea.
Are you?
Yes. You got shit in your cell. Throw something at me.
Throw the shit.
I take my feces.
No!
I fill it with the metal bits.
Oh, that's actually genius! That's actually so smart! Because it would stick to the door and then she could just read.
A sticky nail bulb.
Sticky nail bomb. Do you throw your sticky turd bomb?
Just take it, take my arm out of the cell. I guess I don't have to like whip it, but I just.
Make a dex saving throw to see where it lands.
Uh-oh. It just slaps on Ren's door.
Oh.
7.
7. So as you're telling him, like, you have shit in your cell, just throw it here through the bars
Yeah.
into your face.
Oh,
Comes a massive turd bomb full of metal shards.
Would it be into her face? Because she's really short.
It was like it was an
perfect
overhand
arc.
toss. It was a perfect arc. Goes through the cell bars.
Are you kidding
Makes
me?
you square in the face.
Of an apple.
I have shit in my mouth.
So many good things back there.
They don't work.
Yeah, I've got what I need now.
There's no
Thanks
shit.
so very
Got
much.
cuts and shit in the cuts.
Not only gonna have tetanus, but I'm gonna get
The homemade
fucking
balls.
sepsis.
So now that I'm all dirty and gross
And bleeding.
and bleeding,
But you do find one of like the longer pieces of metal in
In your face.
your face. It's about like this long. It's just
deep in there,
like
though.
I was gonna say like it's just like a section of like the of the door
It's
bars.
through your tongue. you pierced your tongue.
Tongue piercing.
can I attempt to
What?
try and pick the cuffs on me?
You can, yeah. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
That's what it is. Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
Woo! 25.
Go fuck yourself. She
That's
got
a
that
natural
20.
20.
So
Plus 5.
so through tears and sweat and shit, you're just and just
And blood.
and your
No,
cuffs
actual
just
blood's one too.
and your cuffs
And shit.
are completely off.
But to think we could have done that hours ago.
It's been 12 hours.
Yeah, so more time has passed now. It is now midnight.
I get mad again.
They have not been here the entire day. It is now going to like bedtime. Like nobody has shown up.
Can I attempt to try and break a bar off with my handcuffs? Like everybody else has been doing, like through a bar and then pull?
Sure. They can make a strength check with advantage.
Would you just be hanging there?
17.
17. You manage like,
Yeah.
and one of the bars just falls through.
Strong.
Oh, I got 16. I was like, what?
So now it's a gap.
Now there is a gap. Which one did you pull out? Like one of the ones along like the edge, one of like the middle ones.
I would go for the edge, probably, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So one of your edges now is like a bigger gap.
Yeah.
Did you just
Now you're edgy.
And now you have a metal bar, about yay long, a cylindrical one,
the size of a Subway sandwich?
Careful.
the size of a $5 foot long sandwich from Subway.
They're like
Not sponsored.
$12 now.
They're like $7.
No. They're expensive.
Yeah.
Skip's got a deal for $5 off a foot long.
And there's no gap underneath the door?
No, it's all the way down.
Can I try attempting to, like... The bolts you said are on the outside.
Yeah, the bolts are on the outside. The mail slot is on the outside,
Get another
and
bar.
the lock is on the outside.
Just rip them all out and climb.
Yeah, you're the strong one here.
Apparently.
So far, she's done more.
Poo.
You threw shit.
I allowed this to happen.
I got my hand out of the cups.
Yeah,
It's
but-
very swollen
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
purple
say,
now.
like
but
now, around it, like it's like black. It's like black and then purple.
I'm just like trying to suck out all the tetanus.
Can I attempt to get another bar off?
You can.
Okay.
I need healing.